From the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Massachusetts, this is NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP. Tonight, it's the Pingree Highlanders with a record of 4-3 visiting the Lawrence Academy Spartans with a record of 6-0 in non-league action. Good evening, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play story. I lied. I don't have the clock cam back working for this game. Turns out the camera I ordered was not at all what I expected, so I have to return it to Amazon and get a replacement in the next couple of days, hopefully. But one thing you may notice that's new about this broadcast is the improved audio quality. Got a Behringer audio mixer and Audio Technica headsets for this game. And thanks to the Sports Play-by-Play Announcers Facebook group for the recommendations. And also to my Red Secret Santa for accidentally getting me 2 of these headsets. But enough about me. Both these teams qualified for the NEPSAC Class B tournament last year. Pingree was the 6th seed, losing to eventual finalist and champion Pomfret, while Lawrence Academy dropped their quarterfinal to St. George's, who they will face this Saturday, also on LSP. First opportunity for LA goes by the wayside, and here come the Pingree Highlanders in the gray jerseys. This is Colby Shea, one of the captains, gives it up. And it looks like we have a foul called on Lawrence Academy, and it looks like it is on Shiloh Montgomery, and that'll be her first. Full shot clock. There is Madison Mandolinci, and she turns it over. Abby Kroll to inbound in front of her head coach, Donna Mastrangelo. And here is Nikki Arnold, one of the captains for LA. 4-year starter for the Spartans. 4-year varsity player is Arnold. Deep three, no good, in the rebound by Abby Skinner of Pingree. No score, about a minute in. Good hard defense here by Montgomery on Shea. Pass deflected and taken away by Grace Finnerl. Correction, that was Olivia Drugach, who gives it up to Montgomery for the deuce. And LA gets the first bucket, a minute 15 into the half. Another pass deflected, another steal by Drugach. She'll try to take it all the way, the layup, and it's good. So Drugach turning 2 turnovers into 4 points for the Spartans. 4-0 our score with 14:20 to go, and another turnover. 3 turnovers on 3 straight possessions for the Highlanders. Pingree head coach Dave Latimer will make a substitution. Out goes Olivia Adamich, and in comes Kendall Travis. Here is Montgomery. And a whistle on the low blocks, and looks like an extra ball. Extra ball came out on the court, and Donna Mastrangelo just gives it the what's for off the court. Drugach kicks it into the corner for Arnold's 3, which is front iron, no good, and the rebound by Adamich. Correction, by Mandolinci. Here is Shea, gives it up. Here's a 3 that is airballed, and it will not be saved from going out of bounds by Abby Skinner. It is another turnover for the Highlanders. Looks like the Highlanders are going to go with a full court press, and they're going to break it easily to will the Spartans. Here is Arnold. The pass is a little off target. She tries to go down low. No shot. She draws the foul. It was the right idea to get the home run pass there. She draws the foul on Matalinci. That's her first on the Highlanders. Both teams with one foul. Full shot clock, ball on the deck. Evans saves it, kicks it out to Arnold for three. Side iron no good, and the rebound by Matalinci. Trying to find Shea on the cut, head fakes, takes the two from the elbow and hits it. Pingree on the scoreboard with 13:22 to go in the first half. It's 4-2. LA 6-0 before the new year, kicking off the 2019 slate at home. Arnold will try another three. That one is no good. Evans with the weak side rebound, meets a double team, kicks it out. Montgomery out to Drugach for three. That rattles home. Drugach with 5. Ball deflected, no backcourt violation. 15 to shoot for the Highlanders. Shea trying to get around the defense of Montgomery and draws the foul on Shyla, and that'll be her second. Reasonably deep bench to work with for, well, actually a steal by Ashley Evans, tipped right into the hands of Arnold, but she's not going to pull, Mr. Angelo's not going to pull Shyla just yet, as that ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll remain with the Spartans. Another substitution for Pingree, as it looks like it'll be Alana Richardson checking in for the Highlanders. 7-2 our score, 12:23 to go in the first half. Inbound pass comes to Evans from just outside the key, bounces home. 9-2 our score. Evans with her first bucket. Abby Kroll on the assist. They find Shea down low despite the reach of Montgomery. And that'll make it a 5-point game, 9-4. Shea has all 4 for Pingree. Arnold couldn't get anything going from the three-point line. She tries to go down low and she draws a foul. Looks like the foul was on, who was it on? Adamich? Maybe, no, I thought I saw 1-1, but Adamich isn't on the court, and Montgomery gets her second bucket. Another inbound assist from Kroll. And LA is out to an 11-4 lead. Pass out of the reach of Matalinci. I guess the foul was on her. No, it was on Adamich. She is on the floor. I didn't see her on the floor initially. Another foul on Lawrence Academy, and that'll bring Juju Neely onto the floor to replace Abby Kroll. Third foul of the half on LA. Inbound pass, and leaning in is Skinner, and it looks like she traveled. Evans will take a three, side iron no good. Rebound by Shea. Couple of jab steps here. Thinking about a three now to Richardson, drives the baseline, spikes it over to Skinner, has it taken away by Arnold. Arnold goes into the corner for Drugach, and it goes out of bounds. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Timeout, Donna Mastrangelo and Lawrence Academy. Five points for Olivia Drugach, 4 points for Shiloh Montgomery, and 2 points for Ashley Evans. That's the scoring for LA. Colby Shea has all 4 for Pingree. Feels like this game should be more lopsided than just the 7-point differential it is right now, though. And turnovers on 3 straight possessions earlier on in this half. 10:50 to go in the first half. LA on top 11-4. And Pingree is getting an early count here to get the ball in, as they took a while to get the ball in. And that's a 5-second violation, is it not? No, they just, official gave him a little bit of leeway there, and here's Shea. Official started the 5-second count before they even got to the ball, and good hustle by Neely to break up that pass, but she stepped out of bounds, so it'll remain with Pingree with 20 to shoot. Pass deflected by Evans and eventually picked up by Arnold. Arnold will take another 3. They got to fall eventually. That was the closest. Kicked out to Neely for 3. That's good. The rebound and the assist to Shiloh Montgomery. And it's a 10-point margin in favor of the Spartans. And now another steal, this one by Drugach. Drugach will go to the line for 2 on her 3rd steal of the first half. Looks like the foul is on Alana Richardson. 3rd foul on the Highlanders. 2 free throws for Olivia Drugach. First one's good. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Second free throw for Drugach, back iron no good, rebound batted around and eventually collected by Savannah Gibbs, who's in the game for the first time for Pingree. Now here's Gibbs in the corner. Tries to go down low, and it's stolen by Evans. Evans' second steal. 3 players with multiple steals already for LA, as there's a foul drawn by Neely. And that was on Mandalinci, and that's her second. So the foul's starting to rack up here. For Pingree, they're already to 4 with just 6 minutes gone by in the first half. And a traveling violation called on Drugach. Well, the turnovers giveth and the turnovers taketh away. They really taketh away, but you know what I mean. But yeah, 3 steals for Olivia Drugach, 2 for Nikki Arnold, and 2 for Ashley Evans. .9:40 to go in the first half. Stepping inside the arc, airballing the 2, rebound Gibbs, kicks it back out into the corner. Back to Gibbs, has her shot rejected. No, it's a foul on Evans. And that'll be the 4th on the Spartans. And 2 free throws upcoming for Savannah Gibbs. First one's good. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Second free throw for Gibbs is back iron no good. Rebound tracked down by Gibbs. And a traveling violation called on Colby Shea. She tried a spin move and slipped down. Sarah Costin's in the game for the first time for the Spartans, replacing Evans. They break the full court press to Montgomery for the layup. 6 for Shyla, and LA is up by 12, 17-5. 9:10 to go. Another steal by Drugach. 4 already. The outlet pass to Arnold for the deuce. Arnold finally on the scoreboard, and a timeout called by Dave Latimer, the head coach of Pingree, with 9:02 to go in the first half. NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center, including this wonderful set of bleachers and crow's nest from which this broadcast emanates. Six points, 4 steals for Olivia Drugach, 6 points, 2 assists for Shyla Montgomery, 2 points, 2 steals for Nikki Arnold, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals for Ashley Evans. We might have a lot of 5x5, well, maybe a lot of 5s, a lot of 5x's. By the time this game is over for the Spartans, they have been on a roll, as I mentioned, 6-0, 6-0. Beat crosstown rival Groton twice, including in the finals of the Lawrence Groton Holiday Tournament. That was a game that Lawrence Academy ended up winning by like 17, but they were up by they were up by the 30s midway through the second half of that game. And again, here's Pingree, very slow coming out of the timeout, and the officials starting the 5-second count before they even get to the ball. Kind of says to me that Pingree not 100% in it right now. Costin with the rebound. And now here's Montgomery. Montgomery drives, puts up a wild layup, no good. Costin ties up the rebound. This will be Pingree ball. .8:33 to go in the first half. All LA thus far 19-5 for the 5 points. Coming from Colby Shea of Pingree. Pass down low, intended for Adamich, is out of bounds. I mean, let's not discredit the defense of Lawrence Academy. They've done a great job getting in those passing lanes. 8 steals on the game. Can you believe that already? Not just forced 8 turnovers. They have 8 steals. You try to limit yourself to that many turnovers in a game, let alone the first 8 minutes of the half, but LA turns it right back over. Inbound pass, the low block jumper, no good. Rebound and the stick back good for Adamich. But Pingree still in a deep hole, 19-7. Neely tries to find Arnold. She gets it back. Going down low for the deuce, no good. Rebound batted around and eventually collected by Richardson. And Montgomery coming in to try and take it the other way, but she stepped out of bounds. And now a timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. She's not happy with something, but certainly can't be the fact that her team is up 19-7 with 7:48 to go in the first half. Not often that you see the team that's up by 4 possessions take 2 timeouts before the team that's down by that many takes 2. So only taking 1 at Pingree. 3 timeouts left for the Spartans, 4 timeouts left for Pingree, and both teams guilty of 4 fouls. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the Never Concede collection and the official LSP hoodie. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Funny story about the Never Concede collection. I was inspired to design that shirt by a certain high-profile cheater named Alex Bertoncini in Magic the Gathering, who would often go to tournaments wearing a shirt that says concede. He got a lifetime ban from Magic tournaments today. Bye, Felicia. The fact that, and the funny thing was, he had just given a speech at a judge conference on how to catch cheaters. I guess it worked. Montgomery got the rebound but couldn't corral it going back the other way, so it'll be out of bounds to Pingree. A lot of quick ball movement by Pingree trying to force the issue, and Adamich gets her second bucket. Wild layup off target completely. And now Pingree trying to cut it to single digits after the rebound by Gibbs. Gibbs has got 4 rebounds off the bench. Here's the running layup and one for the Highlanders. And Alexa Garcia will go to the line for a 3-point play. And substitutions as Costin and Neely will come off, and Drugach and Evans are back on. 5 fouls now on the Spartans. And Garcia rolls home the free throws. Here's a little quick 5-0 spurt by Pingree to cut it to 7 from 12. Now the Spartans need to get their offense going, and that's one way to do it. Splashdown, second three-pointer for Drugach, and LA gets the lead back up to 10 at 22-12. Ball on the deck, and this will be ripped away by Shyla Montgomery. Evans nearly forced a jump ball, but this way LA keeps the possession arrow. Drugach has been feeling it. Will give it up to Arnold. She drives from just inside the free throw line. Back iron, no good. Rebound Evans. Kicks it out to Drugach. Saves it from being stolen. The 2 is good. So after 5 quick ones by Pingree, Drugach herself answers with 5 quick ones. And LA is doubling up on Pingree, 24-12. And a foul called on Montgomery. And that's going to be her third. So Shyla is probably going to have to come out here, as that is her third and the 6th foul. And now a timeout called by Dave Latimer. 6th foul on LA. And Pingree now in the bonus with 6:08 to go in the first half. LSP's next broadcast is Friday night at 5:55 p.m. when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Pomfret Griffins in NEPSAC girls hockey action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. "11 points, 4 steals for Olivia Drugach. Four points, 2 rebounds for Olivia Adamich for Pingree. Shyla's still out there with her 3 fouls. .608 to go. You don't want her to pick up her 4th in the first half, though. Shyla's having a good game of her own. 6 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, but again, 3 fouls. Inbound pass comes to Adamich, takes an Matalinci. She takes an immediate 2 and nails it to cut to a 10-point game, 24-14. Down low to Montgomery, can't handle the pass. Stolen by Garcia. And Adamich nearly dribbled it out of bounds, and she did eventually. Inbound pass comes to Evans. Arnold quickly ahead to Montgomery, steps into a 3 that is good. No, it's only a 2. It's only a 2, my mistake. She just had her toe on the line. And Montgomery up to 8, and now almost a steal by Arnold, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. So it'll remain with Pingree. 20 seconds to shoot at midcourt. Inbound pass comes to Garcia. Gets around a screen, now head fakes the 3, gives it up to Gibbs. Gibbs over to Matalinci for 3, that's good. Matalinci with 5. 26-17. Arnold gives it up, and Evans with the deuce. Evans now with 4. 11-point game, 28-17. Matalinci for another 3. Side iron, no good. Rebound by Gibbs, has her shot blocked and taken away by Evans. Arnold going all the way down the lane, no good. Rebound by Richardson, gives it up to Garcia. 4:20 to go. Foul before the shot, so this will be a 1-and-1 for Pingree. And the foul's on Drugach, and that's her first. 17 fouls now on the Spartans. So 1-and-1 upcoming for Alexa Garcia. Abby Skinner's going to take a seat for Pingree. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Garcia, who's got 3 and a steal thus far. And she sinks the first one. Sarah Faulkner in the game for the first time for Pingree. Second free throw for Garcia. Front iron no good, and the rebound by Evans. Montgomery puts on the brakes, finds Evans for the leaner, it's good. 6 for Evans, and the third assist for Montgomery. And LA up 12, 30-18. Travis, under duress from Drugach, gets around a screen, steps into a 3, air ball. And Evans corrals the loose ball, and here comes Montgomery. Crosses up Garcia, gives it up to Arnold, takes the 3. Evans saves it from going out of bounds, somehow finds Drugach. Ball never hit the rim, but Drugach wastes no time in getting up to 13 points. And another timeout called by Dave Latimer. He's used 3 here in the first half. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. 13 points for Olivia Drugach. Almost as many as Pingree has as a team. 5 points, 2 rebounds for Madison Matalinci for Pingree. She's their leading scorer. 4 for Olivia Adamich, 4 for Alexa Garcia. Ashley Evans has a 5-5 game already, 6 points and 6 rebounds. Took her a while to get started offensively, but she's been contributing nicely. Kind of quietly though. Hard to get noticed when you have someone like Olivia Drugach picking up 13 points and 4 steals in the first half. Wild shot off the glass, and the rebound goes to Evans, her 7th. And a foul. No, went out of bounds. My mistake. I thought there was going to be a foul because it looked initially like Neely was going to get whacked. But speaking of Neely, here she is forcing the Montgomery. Here's a 3 by Arnold. Arnold finally gets a 3 ball to go. She'd been 0 for 4 to that point from distance. And it's another near double-up situation for LA, up 35-18 with under 3 minutes to go in the first half. From just outside the key, back iron, no good, rebound Neely. Neely gets by the defense and draws a foul. Well, if she hadn't done that, she hadn't gotten fouled, Drugach was going all the way for her 15th points. Five fouls now on Pingree. So one thing they have been doing well this game, staying out of foul trouble. Here's Drugach. Thought she was going to do a heat check there. Evans will take a 3, and can it? Evans with 9. Evans with another block, and that goes out of bounds. 2:06 to go. It is a 20-point game, 38-18 in favor of the Spartans. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound pass comes out to Garcia outside the arc. Takes it all the way to the cup. No good. Rebound in the stick back. No, it's a foul on Evans. Actually, I think they got Drugach, not Evans. My mistake. And that'll be the second on Drugach. And 2 free throws for Olivia Adamich of Pingree. First free throw is back iron and no good. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Matalinci off the court for Pingree. Second free throw upcoming, and it is back iron no good, and the rebound by Arnold. Arnold will press the issue coming up court, just outside the key. No-look drop pass for Evans off target. Rebound tracked down, not getting a foul in any of those situations is Neely, and back the other way come the Highlanders. Well, it looked like Neely got mugged at least twice in that situation, and Neely sacrificing her body to deflect that pass out of bounds and nearly picking up another steal. Well, I cannot say that Juju is not tough. He's taken a lot of abuse in just these last 20 seconds. Showing that LA is not quitting and not letting up despite the 20-point lead. Rebound and the stick back for Colby Shea. She's got 6 points and 3 rebounds. Under a minute and a half to go in the first half. Neely drops it off for Evans. Head fakes. Goes down low for a wide open Neely for 2. Evans with her first assist. Here's a deep three that is front iron no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Abby Skinner, and a turnover to the Spartans. 57.3 seconds to go for the Spartans. 2-for-1 opportunity, possibly. Montgomery gets by the defense. Arnold will take the three, side iron no good. That's usually her shot, but hasn't been tonight. Nearly a steal from behind by Neely, though. She is relentless. And now Montgomery, no backcourt violation. Wow. And now Neely's going to pick up the foul. The LA student section saw it. Coach Mastrangelo saw it. The announcer saw it. You folks watching on YouTube saw it. Our opinions aren't the ones that matter. 2 free throws for Madison Matalinci for Pingree. It's the 9th foul on LA. First one is good. And my mistake, it was a 1-and-1 situation. It was not a shooting foul, so. But regardless, it will end up being 2 free throws anyway, as Matalinci hits the first one. She's got 6. Second free throw for Madison is no good, and another rebound by Evans. She's close to a double-double in the first half. She's got 9 points and 8 rebounds. 2 blocks as well, but she's not that close to double figures, obviously. 6-second difference, 5.5-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh my! Arnold might have gotten away with a carrying violation there, but it ends up being a moot point as Shea gets the rebound, and another steal by Montgomery, all the way to the cup for the deuce. And a wild bank shot at the halftime buzzer will give Pingree a little bit of consolation, but not much, as we go to halftime with the Lawrence Academy Spartans leading the Pingree Highlanders 42-23. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back about 10 minutes with the second half from the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. This is NEPSAC Girls Basketball on LSP. Welcome back to the second half of NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the Lawrence Academy Spartans 42 and the Pingree Highlanders 23. Thanks in large part to a near double-double in the first half by Ashley Evans, 9 points and 9 rebounds, and leading scorer Olivia Drugach with 13 points and 4 steals. She got those 4 steals relatively quickly in the first half, and you know, at a pace where you'd think, you know, she could have a double-double with steals, but hasn't been the case. But, you know, 13 points, 4 steals in one half, still nothing to sneeze at. LA ball to start the second half, and it's in the hands of Shyla Montgomery, who only has 1 foul, by the way. I checked the foul count during the halftime break. I was way off on Shyla. Well, speaking of Shyla, she gets the assist to Nikki Arnold, who now has 7. And LA picks up right where they left off in the first half, as they are up by 21 here. Madalinci over to Shea for 3. Off the back iron, and the rebound by Evans. There's 1 more point for that double-double. Here's Drugach for 3. Side iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Montgomery. Faking the passes, Arnold can't get that one to go, and the rebound by Gibbs. Gibbs has been a good rebounder off the bench. She's got 6 rebounds, but only 1 point. That came in a 1-for-2 trip at the free throw line early in the first half. Fouls on Evans, and that is her 3rd, and the first of the half on the Spartans. First free throw is good for Madison Madalinci. NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school? Log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Still in the old turf field complex mode. And now there's a foul on is it going to be on Montgomery? Is it going to be on Drugach? No, it's on Montgomery. That's her 2nd. Montgomery's been guilty of a couple of weak fouls, I think. The 1 foul that she actually got called for was pretty weak, and I thought she got all ball, and clearly Mastrangelo thought that was the case on this foul as well. And an offensive foul, a moving screen here. Couldn't exactly make out the signal that the official gave to the scorer's table on who the foul was. It looked like it could have been a 10, 11, or a 12. Here is Arnold, reverse layup, can't get it to go. Rebound, stolen by Arnold, and there's her deuce. Arnold did not just drop back and get back on defense. She wanted that bucket. 9 for Nikki. And now a steal. Abby Kroll with the deuce. (48-25). There is another steal by Drugach, her 5th of the game in the first of the half, and she gets it ahead to Arnold. And Arnold is into double figures with 11. Once again, LA doubling up on Pingree. It's 50-25. It's been pretty much a consistent double up on the score for the Spartans much of the game. Madalinci takes a mid-range 2, no good on an air ball, and it's dribbled out of bounds by Gibbs. And a turnover to the Spartans. There is Drugach, avoids traveling somehow, gets it ahead to Evans, finds Montgomery, Arnold for 3, back iron no good, rebound off the ankle of Abby Skinner. I'll reset the shot clock for the Spartans. 2.5 minutes into the second half, a 50-25 game, and LA looking to go to 7-0 on the season. Inbound pass comes to Arnold, spots up for three, back iron no good, rebound Skinner. Evans with good pressure to knock it away, but she couldn't catch up to the loose ball after it came loose. It's ahead to Adamich, puts up the two, and it's good. Adamich with 8. (50-27). Hasn't been a great three-point shooting night for Nikki Arnold, but those close-range twos are what's working for her. She only has 1 3, but now she has 13 points. 52-27. Long two by Adamich, off target, rebound by Evans. Evans still looking for one more point to get her to that double-double. She's got 11 rebounds. Arnold head fakes the three, drops it off for Evans, and it Buckners her. Juju Neely will check in for Olivia Drugach. Here's Madelinci. Richardson. Skinner's got a 5-second count on her. She gives it up. Here's a three that is airballed. Popped out to Richardson for 2. Front iron no good. Rebound tracked down by Juju Neely. And now a foul as a scramble for the ball below the hoop will result in a foul on, I believe it's on Adamich. Second foul of the half on Pingree. 12:07 to go in the second half. 25-point game. Montgomery into a lot of contact, no foul, and now she draws a foul on Kendall Travis. Two fouls in quick succession for the Highlanders. 3 fouls on the half. Travis guilty of her first. Kroll goes to Neely. Neely working on Richardson, picks up the dribble, goes to Montgomery. Evans, Arnold in the corner. The shot clock never started, and it'll be picked up and stolen by Arnold, and the shot clock never started in this entire sequence. I don't know if the scores desk knows it. Regardless, there was a foul in that sequence on Pingree. Evans to inbound underneath the Pingree hoop. Goes out to Arnold. And now the shot clock is running. Arnold nearly threw it away from Evans, but she had the reach. Back to Arnold. Back iron no good. Rebound by Montgomery. Takes a 2 off the glass, out of bounds off of Arnold, trying to crash the glass there, and it'll be Pingree ball. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Skinner. Madelinci. Kroll guilty of the foul. Another one that looked like it was all ball, but it's been a weirdly officiated game. 2 free throws upcoming for Madison Madelinci. She is 3 for 4 at the line tonight. Trying to get into double figures and become the first Pingree player to double figures, and there is point number 9. And there is 10 to match the number on the back of her jersey. 5 of 6 at the line, 10 points. 11 points. And the full court press, 12 points, my bad. Man, I'm way off. Full court press by Pingree forces a turnover. Let's see if Pingree can maybe get a little bit of a run here. Shot altered by Evans. No traveling call. I think Mastrangelo wanted a traveling call there, and this one is thrown away out of the reach of Richardson, and all that for naught. It'll be a turnover to the Spartans. Whistle and a timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Out of the timeout, LA ball in front of the Pingree bench. It'll be Kroll to trigger the inbound. And once again, the shot clock did not start. Now it does. Montgomery in the corner for three. Side iron, no good. Kroll with the rebound, despite two taller players all over her. But eventually it's stolen by Skinner. Skinner has it taken away by Montgomery. Shylock trying to go all the way. No good. Skinner with the rebound. 4 rebounds for Skinner. There's Travis in the corner. Peels out. Is a 2 that rims out for Matalinci. The rebound, the stick back. No good by Skinner. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain with Pingree with 27 seconds to shoot, 10:16 left in the second half. Somehow no traveling and no out of bounds in that sequence for Pingree, and now we have a whistle. And did we just have a technical foul called? Or or was the out of bounds call called after all? Wow. Abby Kroll with an uncharacteristically bad pass right into the lap of Kendall Travis. And she gets the 2, and now a steal, and another 2, and going to the line for 2 is Alana Richardson. A sudden total breakdown by Lawrence Academy in that sequence. Now a timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. And the Spartans down to 1 timeout left. Still up 21 with 9:57 to go, but what on earth happened in that sequence to the Spartans? Kroll just turned it right over to Travis. Then the ensuing inbound pass after Travis's steal and 2 was stolen, and this is going to result in free throws for Alana Richardson. At least got to tighten up a little bit here. can't get complacent. You've been up by 20 plus much of this game. And now, all right, Richardson to the line for two. A little running in place before she delivers the free throw, and she sinks it. You know, if you get it to under 20 here, well, still a little confidence in Pingree that maybe they can make a run. It's going to be an obvious lane violation, but she makes it anyway to negate it. So 19-point game, 52-33, and now here is the full court press by LA. They get it ahead to Montgomery. Out to Neely. Kroll head fakes, goes up, and can't convert. Rebound by Adamich. Pingree looking for another one, a foul, and going to the line for two will be Adamich. Lawrence Academy quickly picking up 2 fouls, up to 5. 2 free throws for Adamich. And she sinks it. Down to an 18-point lead. Rims out. Rebound Neely. Nice crossover by Montgomery, but the pass is stolen by Shea, and Neely catches up to it for the chase down block. Let's see if that puts some fire into the Spartans players. That sequence certainly got a charge out of the LA student section. But that'll quiet them down as Richardson gets the deuce. And it is a 16-point game. Ball deflected out of bounds. This full court press kind of flustering LA. And now a whistle. And no timeout. It'll be Kroll checking back in for Neely. And my mistake. The ball was out of bounds to Pingree. I didn't see that. So, a full court press doing wonders for Pingree, and now they have a chance to cut it to 13. Goes off the hip of Gibbs, but she catches up to it and gets the 2. Now it's a 14-point game, 11-0 run, and Evans can't convert. Montgomery with the rebound and the stick back. That is a huge bucket there for LA. Travis. Kroll trying to pick up another steal. It's a tie ball. It will be Pingree ball. Alexa Garcia is back in for Travis. Gibbs to trigger the inbound in front of her own bench, gives it to Shea. Shea will drive, and a whistle, and it looks like a foul on Lawrence Academy. So with 8:36 to go in the half, Pingree is now in the 1-1 on the next foul. Montgomery, good defense there. Kick it out to Adamich. Off the glass, rebound Arnold. LA needs to string a couple of baskets together here. Kroll finds an opening, can't get it to go. Rebound Richardson. Richardson fakes the pass, puts it up off the glass. Rebound tapped around, the stick back, no good. Pingree with another shot. This one's good for Shea. And it's down to a 14-point game, 54-40. Montgomery's got to get it up court, and throws it away. Abby Skinner back into the game for Pingree. 7:45 to go. And what was a 15-2 run by Pingree to cut it to 14. Looked like a foregone conclusion that LA was going to coast to its 7th straight victory. But this one is back iron, no good by Shea. Rebound save to Garcia. Garcia puts up a wild one and draws the foul on Evans. And that's the 4th foul on Ashley Evans. One timeout left for the Spartans. And 7 fouls, 2 free throws for Garcia. And she cans the first one. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon LSP37 and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Second free throw is good for Garcia. .12 game. Here is Kroll for 3. Back iron, no good. And a foul on the rebound by Costin. And now Pingree, a chance to cut it to single digits. Back and forth move by Garcia, drops it off, no good. Rebound Montgomery. Montgomery keeps the dribble alive, goes over to Drugach. Drugach finds a lane, can't get it to go. Costin with the rebound, kicks it out to Arnold. Arnold will work some clock here. Over to Kroll. Montgomery, Costin, still plenty of time to shoot, 15 seconds. Drugach, yes! That gets the lead up to 15, 57-42. Garcia, wild off the glass. Rebound by Drugach. LA saying Drugach might have gotten fouled on that rebound, no call. There's Drugach. Jab steps, now drives, puts one up, rims out. Rebound Skinner. In the corner, Garcia. She thought about it, goes to the elbow for Skinner for her first 2 of the game. Cuts it to 13, 57-44. Full court press again by Pingree. Montgomery gets it into the front court. Gives it up to Costin, who seemed caught off guard by the pass. Tries to find Drugach. Ball on the deck, tie ball. This will be LA ball. So both Costin and Kroll caught off guard by the passes. Costin lucky to tie that one up and save possession. Neely will trigger the inbound. LA up 13 with 5:32 to go. They've been up by as many as 27. Goes down low to Costin, front iron, no good. Can't get the rebound. It's in the hands of Adamich. Turns it right over to Drugach. Yes! Drugach came out of nowhere to snipe that pass. And now, almost another steal by both Montgomery and Drugach. Here's a long 2 that is good by Madelinci. Montgomery gets it into the front court, goes in the corner. Drugach 3, no good. Rebound Gibbs. .59-46, pass goes into the backcourt. Montgomery's there, head fakes, puts up the 2 and gets it. Once again, the lead is 15 at 61-46. Now LA with the full court defense. And now a foul on Neely. And that'll be 1-1 for Pingree. Evans will check back in with her 4 fouls. Costin is out. 2 free throws upcoming for Kendall Travis. One and one, I should say, not 2. First one's good. NEPSAC Girls Basketball on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Second free throw rolls home for Travis, and once again, it's down to 13. Long pass for Evans, out of her reach. Sorry, folks. And now Kroll is going to check in for Neely. So you have the starting 5 out there for LA. LA needs a stop here. And a traveling violation on Madelinci. 4:11 to go. LA needs to work some clock with their possessions once they get them into the front court. I know you got the full court press by Pingree, but once you get, as that pass is deflected out of bounds, but once you get it into the front court, you got to work some clock. Don't rush things because you get a quick one and done. Pingree's going to come back the other way, get a good look at a 2. Well, there's Evans finally getting her double-double. Lead was 27. It's right now 15. Been teetering between 13 and 15. That shot might have been partially blocked by Drugach. There's Evans on the right elbow outside the three-point line. There's Drugach. Finds Evans. No good. They're taking less than 15 seconds off the clock with these possessions. But they're lucky that Pingree is starting to go cold a little bit on these last couple of shots. 3:16 to go. 63-48. Evans. See, this is what they should be doing. Bleeding the clock a little bit. And Evans traveled. We're down to 3 minutes to go. 15-point game. Not impossible for Pingree. Bound pass comes to Travis. Kroll with the defense. Backing in is Adamich. Goes on the deck, and she dribbled it out of bounds. Kroll to trigger the inbound. 2:47 to go. That one is deflected. Oh, it was off Arnold. I thought it was deflected out of bounds by Travis. Inbound pass comes to Travis, and she draws the foul. So 9 fouls on the Spartans. Free throws for Travis. First one's good. .246 to go. Travis front irons the second one, and the rebound by Montgomery. Saved by Arnold. Arnold peels back. Goes into the corner. Evans, three. Whistle, traveling violation. 2.5 to go. 14-point game. Pingree in the double bonus. Here is Travis, rejected by Evans. Pingree with the possession arrow. Only 4 fouls in the half on Pingree, by the way. Out to Shea. In the corner, Travis. At the free throw line, Adamich turns it over. 2:13 to go. And Montgomery can't handle the pass. But it was deflected out of bounds by Pingree. Wow. Lucky break there for the Spartans. Inbound pass comes to Evans. Two minutes to go. Pass deflected out of bounds, intended for Montgomery by Richardson. 17 seconds to shoot, 1:59 on the game clock. They'll stack, and it'll go to the backcourt. No backcourt violation. Drew Gotch. 9 to shoot. Arnold. 6. 5. Evans down low. Has to find Arnold, and that'll be a turnover. Play on, say the officials. Matalinci with the ball. And another turnover, this one to Montgomery. And the layup is good to get the lead to 16. $1:19 to go. Here is a three that is front iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Kroll. And with 1:10 to go and a 16-point lead, little Euro step by Arnold, no good. Rebound back the other way come the Highlanders. 1 minute to go. Got much closer than I'm sure Coach Mastrangelo would have liked. Nice sidestep move by Colby Shea to get her into double figures. But it looks like LA, you know, a 14-point game you can't exactly call by the skin of your teeth, but the way Pingree made runs and forced turnovers looked like it was going to get real dicey, but LA was just up by too much. 27-point lead was just too insurmountable for Pingree to even get it within single digits. Arnold draws the foul. She'll go to the line for two. But if I've said it once on these broadcasts, I've said it 1,000 times. Coach Ty always told me a win is a win is a win. And this is going to be win number 7 in 7 games for Lawrence Academy, as Arnold is up to 14 with that free throw, one more pending. But really, this is a game that LA should have won by at least 30. Going to win by anywhere between 13 or 16, depending on the result of this last possession for Pingree. There's a 27-point lead in the second half. At Pingree, credit to them, they came out firing in the second half. They chipped away, but it was just too much to come back from. Pingree's going to fall to 4-4. And we're going to have a fix of the clock here. It's going to be like 1 extra second put on here. We think. Nah, we're just going to leave it the way it is. Evans, good defense of the inbound pass. And Montgomery picks up another steal. Just has to get into the front court, and that'll do it. Lawrence Academy is going to improve to 7-0 with a 67-51 victory over the Pingree Highlanders. Our players of the game, Ashley Evans with 11 points and 12 rebounds. Olivia Drugach, 17 points, 6 steals. And Shiloh Montgomery, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. Yeah, there are just too many. We talk about the turnovers that LA had in the second half, but there were just too many turnovers by Pingree in the first half, and they fell behind by too much to come back and make a miraculous comeback. But forgot to update the score bug for Pingree's last basket. My bad. But yeah, LA improves to 7-0, and we'll be back here in the Stone Athletic Center for Pingree versus St. George's, a rematch of the Class B quarterfinals from last season's NEPSAC tournament on Saturday. But we got another LA game to tell you about that we're doing before that in this here sign-off. This has been a presentation of Local Sports Productions, serving Greater Boston student-athletes since 2011. Copyright 2019. Unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. NEPSAC Girls Basketball and LSP has been brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. LSP's next broadcast is Friday night at 5:55 p.m. when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Pomfret Griffins in NEPSAC girls hockey action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live and stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the Lawrence Academy Spartans 67 and the Pingree Highlanders 51. My name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in.